Hi, friends. Come on in. Say hello. Let me get myself pulled up over here. I think I need to spread this out to my channel as soon as I see myself. If you're catching this part of the video, you might be watching the replay. So just comment replay and let me know where you're watching from. If you see the red box at the top of the screen, that means you're catching me live. Let me get this out to my channel here. Come on in, say hello. Say hello. Here we go. Hey friends, come on in. Let me know that you're here. Oops. There we go. Hopefully my screen doesn't go off on me. There, I see some comments now. Hey, Pat, Glinda, hi. Hi, Dana and Deborah and Debbie. And there's my friend Leah with Make All the Things With Me. Hello, hello. Y'all are gonna have to excuse me tonight. I have the sniffles. It finally got me. And so I'm sipping my tea over here. I have my hot tea and I have my water. So hopefully I won't have to blow my nose too many times, but I got a sinus thing going on. Hey, Cindy. Hi, Susan and Deborah and Penny. Welcome. Hi, Lori and Crystal and Jill. Thank you. It's quite a bit shorter. I got some more of it cut off, and honestly, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it, so I'm looking forward to it growing back a little bit more. Hey, Donna from New York. Welcome. So, I am doing a project this evening that is inspired by my friend Leah and Make All the Things With Me. She made a cute little round with a bunny on the front. And when I saw that, I was like, I'm going to make something like that. And let me see. So what I'm using is a 10-inch round, and it's like 5/8 thick. So it's a nice wooden round. And I got this at Menards. They were like $1.60. So I grabbed a few of those, and these are my last two actually. So after this project, I have one more left. Hey, welcome in. Hey, Brenda from California. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. And Graham's Rustic Farmhouse. That's Sam, everybody. She is pretty funny. I was on watching her live the other night, and she is funny. I enjoyed that very much. It's a cold, rainy day today, Dana. You have your Bigelow lemon ginger tea with local honey. I didn't have time to put my honey in here. I have local honey as well, and that's probably what I need in here. But it is ginger tea. It's immunity. So, yep, it's that time of the year with the allergies, isn't it, Deborah? Hey, Mary Jo and Sandy. Okay, so what I've done is I already stained the back and the sides, and I just did that with Early American Stain. It was fun, Sam. I had a good time talking to you. And on the front, I did burnt umber, so it's already dry. I was kind of trying to prep a little bit because I know I get to talking, and I do more talking than crafting probably. Mine is shorter. I asked for shoulder length. Mine is pretty short. Hey, Shannon with Rosebrook Cottage. Welcome. Hey, Stephanie. Hi, Rose Ann from Tennessee. Welcome. Hey, Rhonda. No, Sandy, I didn't make these earrings, but I thought they matched my shirt okay. So, and they're lightweight, so they work out all right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, Leah had used one of these Dollar Dollar Tree frames on her round, and she had put it like in the center, and she had a bunny, and it was just adorable. If you guys didn't see that, you need to go check it out because her craft was really cute. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to off center it and put it like over here. Oh, before I get started, hey Maria, let me scroll up just a little bit. Okay. Hey Sharon and Denise, welcome. And there's my friend Denny. Welcome in. And Brenda, thank you for sprinkling. Deborah, I appreciate that. I want to show you these new stencils that I made. I'm going to be using one this evening on this, but I have a couple of other sets. This one here, I already used carrots in the middle, but if you could see it, I put it on this board so you could kind of see it a little bit. I know it's still hard, but you might be able to see it some. This one says Cottontail Farms, and this one says carrot 5 cents. Then it's got the bunny. Oops, let's go this way, bunny. And then there's one down here that says welcome to our carrot patch. And then right here is some carrots in the middle. And then, oops, this way, bunny bait. So I thought that was cute. And these are all like 4-inch designs, so they're pretty small. So they would go on like a 4-inch square. And then I'm going to use this stencil set tonight, but I'm only going to use one, of course. And this is more inspirational. I don't know if you can see it very good. This is the one I'm going to use tonight. I'm going to use this one that says Grow in Grace. And then this one says, Today I Choose Joy. Hey, Chicken Pickens. And Let Your Light Shine is over here. I know it's hard to see. Maybe I need to back it up a little bit. And then we have Walk in Love, and You Are Not Alone is in the middle, and You Are Worthy is over here. And I think this is a really cute inspirational set too. But we're going to use that one. And then I made some springy ones as well. Hey everybody, I really appreciate you coming on this evening. How are you guys? Hey Susie and Karen. And then these are a little bit bigger. If the stencils are like 6-inch, I usually will cut them apart. But I've been doing the smaller ones, like 4-inch and smaller. I'm trying to put on sheets now. But this one says Flower Market. And that one is Garden Blessings. You can see it a little bit better if I hold it up. And Fresh Flowers. So nice springy ones. And this one, Live Life in Full Bloom. So these are all good for little projects and stuff. I'm going to share those with you guys. Is my camera backwards? It shouldn't be backwards. I flipped my screen. Is it backwards for anybody else? When I'm looking on the screen, it doesn't look backwards to me. I wonder why you're seeing it backwards. Anybody else seeing it backwards? Hey Tina, welcome. No, you're not seeing it backwards. It shouldn't be backwards. I went through Business Suite and I flipped it. So what I'm going to do though, I'm going to take Waverly Plaster. Let me move this over here. Not backwards. I don't know why she might have been seeing it backwards. That's strange. Okay. Maybe it's something in your phone settings. I have no idea. I'm going to just brush on some Waverly Plaster on the background here. It's not backwards, huh? I was going to say I'm looking at it on my screen and I don't see it backwards. It's good. That's your saying, today you choose joy. Today I choose joy. It's a good one. You know, we have to just choose to be happy, right? Not let anybody or anything steal our joy. Oh, I don't know who asked me. Renee, I do. I sell my stencils, yes. I have farmhousestencilshop.com. My name's Lori, by the way. I should have introduced myself at the beginning. But yes, I have farmhousestencilshop.com, and I do sell my stencils. You can also find me at farmhousestencils.com. I'm on Etsy as well, and I'm on eBay, but I don't have a big selection on eBay. My biggest selection is on my website. Thank you for asking. And that's fine that you asked. I always get that question. Not backwards for you, Marianne. So I'm just kind of doing this very sparingly. I feel my nose getting the sniffles over here, so I might have to wipe my nose. And you guys just, I'm so sorry. It's just, I have not been sick for an entire year, and I feel pretty good about that. I have done well with my immune system, and it's just, I got the sniffles right now. I just do. It's not feeling very good. I think that'll be good like that. Bear with me a second while I wipe my nose. So sorry. I don't want it to run on you guys. I don't want it to run. Is there a link to my site? It's just, you can find it at farmhousestencils.com. Okay. Let me dry this a little bit. Hey, Crafting with Shelly Designs, welcome. Appreciate you all for being here this evening. Hey, Tracy, welcome in. I'm excited about springing forward. I like it being the longer days. I like the longer days a lot better. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. Okay, let me see. I'll go ahead and clean up my edges here. Ooh, I can't hold on to my sander. I can't hold on to it. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Keeps getting out of my hands. I haven't been sick since I retired from teaching, not even COVID. That's excellent. What's your secret? You got any secrets? Hey, Tona Joe. You're fine. I just got started. Oh, thank you, Robin. I just got it trimmed because, you know, I'm going gray. So I had to get a little bit more trimmed off of it. I'm almost there. I almost got rid of all the old brown that I had on there. Okay, so I'm just kind of doing it like that. Just a distressed background. You love daylight savings too? I sure do, Deborah. Oh, wait. I missed somebody here. Wayne and Angel, first time. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Glad that you're here. Tracy, you're sick now? Isn't it terrible? It's terrible. Okay, I'm going to put this over to the side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stencil, and then I'm going to do some flowers up this side and make a little, you know, cute wall hanging. Hopefully it turns out cute. We'll just see. Ooh, the comments are kind of going a little faster than I can. Patricia said, love your new she shed. Thank you. I'm so excited about that. I definitely am excited. I chose to go gray as well and loving it. It is nice. I'm enjoying the healthy hair. It's definitely more healthy. Hey, Tina, my friend. Did we save the daylight? Hopefully. Hopefully we did, right? Maybe I like this side. No, I like this side better. I'm just going to draw a little circle here. Just so I can know where I want to stencil at. I might as well just go ahead and do that part. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to grab my stencil and stencil right in the circle. That looks good. Thank you, Renee. Noticing your t-shirt, I'm a first-time great auntie as of yesterday. Aw, well, congratulations. He's perfect, huh? Denise, you're jealous about the she shed? I plan on going live out there. So I'm hoping that my signal and everything will work good enough where I can do lives out there and I won't have to be here in my basement anymore. Hey, Francis, welcome in. Okay, I think I'm just going to go ahead. You know what? I think I was going to do black. I'm going to do the burnt umber for the, just because I don't want it to be too dark because it's springy stuff. So I'll do the stenciling in burnt umber and see how that looks. And also, if you're somebody that doesn't want to see all the comments at the bottom of your screen, there's a way to like swipe those out of the way. A lot of people like to read comments and talk, but if you don't, because I know that the comments sometimes are right in the way of the project. So do you guys remember how to get the comments to go away? Is it like, I feel like you can swipe one way or the other, you know, but I'm not sure. My husband and I are finally getting better after 3 weeks. I've never had a cold and cough for so long. I have not been sick since last January, but I tell you what, the year before, I could not get over my sore throat. I had a sore throat for like a few months. And I thought, what is going on with me? I thought something was terrible wrong. It was crazy how long it lasted. Your new I can't say she shed very well. I definitely can't say it fast. She shed looks pretty big. I forget what size it is. It's more than just a she shed though. It's going to be a little store. It's going to be a little place where I can actually let the community come and buy things and stuff. So, but I do plan on doing my lives and stuff out there. Hey, Karen. You're learning so much. You could probably give classes. You're a sign maker. Get a little bit more burnt umber here. Mine has a down arrow under the left comments. Okay, there you go. That's so, because there might be people that want to make those comments go away and just watch the craft. And it's the arrow in the bottom corner then. It might be different on like the iPad or something like that. But you should be able to hide the comments if you want to. Because I did notice the comments, when I'm looking at my phone, the comments are like right over the project. So I can see how that would be like annoying. congested, your head hurts. Oh. I thought I was going to get a sore throat last night. I woke up and, you know, it was just not feeling very good, but I don't have a sore throat, but I do have the sniffles. And a little bit of a cough. Excuse me. I'll be down to shop. I'll pick up my sister Penny on the way. Sounds good, Debbie. Sounds good. Oh. Make sure I'm open first. But that sounds fun. Okay. You always turn comments on and off so you can see the project. All right. So we got it in the little circle there. So the frame will go around that. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in these bridges. I swipe to the left on my phone and they move, but you swipe back to the right to see them. See, it's different on different people's phones and stuff. Yeah, but here's Morty over here. Morty? I don't know if she's going to be too talkative tonight. She's just chilling. She's just chilling over here. Get these bridges crossed. You missed the first of the craft. What stencil are you using? This is a new one that's in a set, and actually, for the first time ever, I already have it online. I put this online today. I have these sets, but this is a set of 6. I showed it earlier in the video. I know it's really hard to see because it's clear, but it's a set of 6 inspirational little, they're like about 4-inch. They will fit on a 4-inch square, or this is like a 4.5-inch circle here. So you can kind of get an idea of what size designs those are. But these are already on my website homepage, actually. What brush do you use for the bridges? These are those eyeliner brushes that my friend Tracy at Cubbyhole Crafts introduced me to. It's a whole pack of these little eyeliner brushes. And I did, if you click on my homepage and you go to the photo albums, I have an album and I finally put those in there and I put the link to those because I always get that question. So that's the easiest way to find that link. If you lose it or anything, I put it in a photo album. So they're just little eyeliner brushes. They're so neat. Perfect for little bridges and little details. Oops, did I miss something? I will go back and read. I'll go back and read comments after the video and try to catch up on anything I might have missed. So if you ask a question and I miss it, I try to always find those and answer. I got a little heavy-handed on this side of my G over here. Hey, there's my friend Robin from Hometown Homemade. I always thought that your page name was Hometown Handmade, and then I was like, wait, that's not what it says. Welcome, Robin. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm kind of trying to look at my phone and look at my little laptop screen over here. Hey, Cindy, welcome. My bridges filled in. My filled in bridges, I lost the comment again, look like crap. No. You just have to practice. You'll be fine. Get these little brushes. They work great. It is hard though. You know, you have to practice the bridges because you do. Ooh, did it glitch off on me? What happened there? I don't know what just happened there. You have to practice a little bit so you can learn how to blend them pretty good. I do not know what just happened to my screen, but it's back on for me. Why is it doing that, y'all? What is wrong with the Facebook world lately? I have perfect signal and my screen's gonna glitch off. Okay. It jumped for a second. I don't know what in the world. I really don't know what's going on. Okay, so that's what it looks like with it filled in. Just simple, simple. So now what I was thinking about was I'm going to make a bow and all that, and I have my stuff cut already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably use a little bit of this paint. I'm going to use a little bit of this plaster. And I'm going to add just a touch of this blue. And I'm going to make my frame kind of blue. Just a drop. I couldn't decide on what color, and I usually don't put too much color and stuff. And I just did that other sign green the other day. So I didn't really want to sit here and do another green one. Although I almost did because I love that. It was fuzzy, then jumped. No idea what's going on with it. I think I need a little bit more blue than that. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. It was fast as an eye blink. Ooh, now that's probably too much blue. That'll be good though. I just wanted some like really light blue. Okay. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see how it goes. I'll get another drink of tea. We'll just see. We'll see how this works. I'm gonna grubby it up too. I've never used these little frames, and honestly, I bought them and I thought these are so cute, but I thought I'm never going to use these. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. So, like I had said, my inspiration for this came from Leah from Make All the Things With Me. I saw her little bunny craft that she did, and she used one of these frames, and she put it on a wood round, and I thought it was cute. So, I was like, I'm going to do that as well. Hey, Sherry, welcome. I'm hoping that should match my, I have this cute little fabric, oops, that has these tiny little flowers, and I was hoping that I could match it pretty close anyways. You think it's a pretty color? I'm hoping it'll look okay. I think that's gonna look cute. I do. It's gonna turn out. It is. Okay, so what I'm also gonna do is figure out really quickly so I can paint the hanger. I gotta have a hanger for it. And I think I'm gonna do like a beaded hanger. Excuse me. And so I have my little beads over here, but I can put more on there. But I have to see kind of sort of where to drill my holes. So I am going to say, because I don't want my hanger to be like too terribly big. Like right there. I think that will look okay. Let me get my drill. Good color combo. Hopefully it'll look okay. I'm going to paint those beads too. I need to go ahead and drill these holes in case I have to touch up any paint here. Not too bad. Where's the sprinkle thing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Is it missing? Get a little bit of this paint that's dripping down over here, making a mess. I don't know what's wrong with my signal. Is it still doing it? Still glitching or something? Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to put this in and then take it back out because I need to know how many beads to put on it. Definitely not going to need it to be that long. I'm going to cut this down in a minute. Okay, so I have some more beads over here. Hey, Raquel. Didn't we sprinkle you? I'm not sure. Is the sprinkle button missing? I'm not sure. Thank you, Roseanne. I appreciate that. One more, maybe. Let's see. Oh, come on. Come on with the beads, right? Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull this back off and I'm going to paint these beads, but I'm going to paint them right on that thing so they'll all stay in one spot. Let me put that to the side really quick. It's just the arrow here. I was going to say I don't know. I don't know if it went bye-bye or what. Okay. So I'm just going to paint these to match that frame. I probably should have done a little trick to hold them down better, but I was thinking, nah, I can just hold them down like this. But you know what I mean? They're going to be flopping all over anyways. The little trick with the, where you put the painter's tape down, I saw somebody do that recently, and it's a good trick. But why make things simple, right? It never shows on here if you share. I'm not sure why. It's quite interesting. So I'm not trying to do these perfect. I'm just Lucky Charm marshmallows. You know, little marshmallows. And the Lucky Charm cereal. That's what they remind me of. Make sure you have an even number of beads. I do. I have 12. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 12 and I didn't even count. Why do I need an even number of beads? To maybe put the, so the nail on the wall or something will hang nicely in the middle. It's a good idea. Is that what you're getting at? I didn't even think about counting them. I was just trying to stick them on there. It was meant to be. Hey, Jan. You still love Lucky Charms. Hey, Christy. Haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Welcome. I've seen creators put the beads on the beads in a Ziploc bag. That's a good idea, too. Hey, Blacklock Creations. That's my friend LaDonna there. She does lives. She's very sweet. You received your stencils yesterday. I hope you have fun. Sometimes I don't know what's up with the post office. I tell you what. I ship out packages sometimes and they get there fast, and other times they get stuck in containers, in warehouses and everything else. And it's like, what is going on? What is going on with our postal service, you know? Thank you, Jan, for sprinkling. It hangs better, Denny. Thanks for that tip. I wasn't even thinking about that, but everybody else needs to know that. So make sure that you have an even number of beads. I would have had to grab another one and put another one on there. Okay. So I'm not trying to do them all perfect. I'm just trying to paint them. Make sure I got each side. Okay. I think we're good with that. Now I need to find my baby wipes over here. Which my baby wipes, I left them open. Figures, right? So let's get a little bit of water. Hey, Jane. You still haven't received the earrings, Debbie? They made 15 stops. That is not even surprising. For some reason, in our state here in Missouri, I send out a package and it goes to St. Louis. Then it turns around, goes to Springfield, and then it'll go up to Kansas City. I'm like, what are these people doing? Seriously, like, why does it have to go through every distribution center in the state of Missouri before it leaves Missouri? I have no idea. It's crazy. It's crazy. Dana said so it will hang evenly. That makes a lot of sense. I sent a package from Tennessee to Texas and it went up to Ohio. I see stuff like that all the time. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, thank you, Katie. I appreciate you. Yes, the mail is definitely crazy. All right, so back to what I was doing. All right, here. Let's get out the wax. I think I'm going to wax inside this little circle a little bit. And I'm going to wax around the edge too. I'm not done with that. I'm just jumping around here. Yeah, I had a package just the other day. Somebody said they hadn't received their stencils, and I went to look up their tracking, and it said that it came back to my P.O. box, and I was like, are you kidding me? You know, like, why did they, it's like it went out, did a loop, and they sent it right back to my P.O. box. And so then I went to the post office, and she said that they knew it wasn't supposed to come back because I ship out packages every day. So she saw it come back, and they sent it back. They turned around and sent it right back out. And she said she looked it up and she could see that it was sitting in a closed container at the distribution center. I'm like, why? Get it out of the container. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense what's going on. It really doesn't. It's like, why is it in a closed container? All right. So now I'm going to also got to put a little bit of grunge on this as well. Now, I think I might need I think I might actually use the ink, maybe the Distress ink. I might do that around the edges. But I think that's going to look nice. You're frustrated trying to fix mistakes and then make more mistakes. Are you talking about when you stencil or just craft in general? Hi, Anne. Welcome in. They want to mess with us and increase the postage. That's probably true. That's what they're doing. I can see that. I can see it. Cute. My little thing of ink. I bought a bigger one, but I don't know what I did with it. I do have that vintage photo in this little stack here. I like that one. I'll try that around the edge. I had a package go to Puerto Rico before getting to its destination in Florida. Isn't that weird? That is so weird. What color wax? It's just the, it's the dark sealing wax. That's all that I'm using there. And then I'm using the Distress ink, the Vintage Photo Distress ink. Just gonna go around the edges with this as well. What's the surface? It is one of these, let me show you. It's a 10-inch wood round that I grabbed at Menards. They had these on sale for like $1.60. Hey, Lisa. So it's a good deal if you can find these little wood rounds because they're good quality. They're like 5/8 of an inch thick. USPS and UPS is no better. I'm a shipping manager and have problems with them even picking up daily. I get emails all day. I'm sure that you do. I'm sure you get emails all the time. And I know it's not like the fault of the workers at the post office either. It just is like, I think, you know, we pay for this service, you know, and if your package gets lost, it's like, oh, well, it's on you kind of thing, you know, and you pay for the service, you should get what you paid for, you know, you pay, and if your package gets lost or, you know, if you don't have that insurance, it's just crazy. Okay. Also, I need to do the same thing to these beads while I'm at it. Just put some grunge up here on these beads. And it's not showing up well. So sometimes you have to pull out that ink. I'm going to use the ink because it seemed to work better. But then you got to be careful or you'll sit here and color the whole bead. I had a package mailed to me at the beginning of January. It took almost the whole month to get to me. It was coming from Illinois. Isn't that crazy? It does. I mean, yeah. I get it. And then we had that terrible snowstorm, but they can't use the weather as the excuse anymore, you know? They can't use the weather now. I mean, our weather's good, so they need to get them packages moving. Okay, see what I did? I just added some of that Distress ink on some of those little marshmallow things. They look like marshmallows to me. And so that distressed that up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to hook this down on here. And it's kind of like bowed or warped. Now this is just from Dollar Tree, but I noticed that it was kind of like that. So I'm probably going to have to tack it down. I have my little tools over here. My little hammer, or my big hammer actually. I can use these. I'm going to put some glue on the back of it though. And then I'm going to attach it down. Let's see, what do we got over here? I don't like that wood glue. The Dollar Tree wood glue, for some reason, doesn't work very well. Our customers pay for the next day and overnight, but the packages sit at the distribution center instead of shipping out. Isn't that terrible? The hot glue worked by itself, Leah, because yours was warped too. It is pretty thin. I don't think I can get this out. All right, well, I'm going to find some glue to work. Oh, there we go. I'm going to put a little bit of this on here. It's not wanting to come out of the little thing, though. Okay. I missed your comment about not commenting. I looked up to read it and it went up. I wasn't commenting because I was at my parents'. You're home now. Okay. Well, welcome in, Leah. This project is inspired by Leah at Make All the Things With Me. I'm going to still tack it down. I'm just going to. Yeah, I don't know what to say about the whole postal service. Maybe it'll stay. I feel like I need to tack it down though. I don't want it to come up. I have these little that will be hidden anyways by florals. Or would it be weird if it had a little tack though on the side that you could see? I don't know. Maybe it'd be okay. I feel like it'll pop up or something. I don't want it to pop up. It looks pretty. You want to see it? What we got so far? I think that's cute. And then I'm going to put some flowers over here. I have some picked out in a little bow. Maybe I'll just leave it. Hopefully it won't pop off. I would hate if it would pop off later, you know? But I really probably need to drill a hole in it to be able to put the tack in it, because then I would break my picture frame. I don't have it over here. I could. I don't have it over here. I think this drill is too big. Okay, hold on. Hold on just one second. Let me grab. I think that'll be too thick. But hold on a second. Let me grab my other drill bits. Get a small one here. We'll just try it. It's just a Dollar Tree frame, right? kind of thinking these little tacks won't look too bad even if they show, because they're just cute little black tacks. So I don't think that it would look bad even if I put a couple in there, just right across from each other or something. We'll see what it looks like over here first. I just don't want to split anything, you know what I mean? Doesn't look bad with a little tack. Can hardly, like, it'll be okay. It will be all right. We'll put one on this side too. Just try to go straight across from that. You always want to pre-drill your holes though on stuff like this, because that little wood will crack. You bought a few of these frames, Tracy? I have a whole bunch of them. I have like the square ones, and I bought like one of each because I thought they were so cute. So now I'm gonna have to use them all. Sorry guys. That's all the hammering. Done with that. Okay. Thank you guys for being on here with me this evening. I certainly appreciate you. All right. So I'm going to stick this back in here. Try to fiddle with that and then cut these off a little bit because I don't need that much wire. Okay, this has to go. This has to go. Well, it's not going to be perfect, but hopefully it'll look okay. All right, so push that down. Let me go ahead and see if I can like wind that around a pencil or something a little bit here before I cut it off. Okay, that's gonna work, and we'll just cut this off. If I can cut it off. I don't know where that went. You think it looks fine? Yeah, I think the nails, you can't even tell really. I just don't want it to pop up, you know what I mean? Okay, Probably would have been a little bit cuter if I would have used the rebar wire instead of the silver wire, but it'll be okay. I normally use rebar wire, and I don't know what gauge that is, but I can tell you what kind of wire this is. This came from Menards as well. It was, let's see what gauge. 16 gauge. Galvanized 100-foot wire. That's what I'm using. Sorry, I had it around backwards. I grabbed this at Menards. I don't normally use the silver wire though. I like the rebar wire, and you can get a whole roll of the rebar wire. Let me show you. At it's like back in the hardware section where they do like the cement and stuff because it's for rebar, but it's like dark gray like this, but it's greasy, so it's kind of like, this one's a little bit thinner than this wire, but I really love this wire, but I have to like cut it off in pieces, and then I have to clean it with Dawn because it is really greasy, but it's great wire. I'll show you the whole roll. I have it right here, but let's see. It comes in like a huge roll for, well, it's not huge, but it'll last me forever. It's like $10, but you get a whole roll of wire, and it's the rebar wire. It's great, but it is greasy. You have to clean it up, but it works good. Works really good. And I normally, it would have looked better on this one, I think, because of the brown paint. So, okay, so that's what we got so far. I think that's cute. What do you guys think so far? So now I'm going to put some florals up the one side and a little bow. And then that'll be the project for this evening. Need something stronger because what you have is too flimsy. I don't know why. It might have glitched again, and I have no idea why. Okay, so let me start with a bow. Yay, right? You guys are like, not a bow. Because you know how I am with bows. Bows stress me out sometimes, so. But yeah, we're going to do it. And yes, I have some Stencil too, so we're going to try that as well. Good times, good times. Thank you guys. Thanks, Leah. Thanks, Jan. You bought some of this wire just yesterday. It is good wire. Thanks, Pat. Thanks, Marcia and Tina, Sharon, Monetta. Okay. Let's start with this. I usually always put my tea stain fabric in there. Tea stain, coffee stain. I mean coffee. I don't tea stain it. Probably the tea would work just as well though. Actually, this is tea stained. I'm thinking, now that I'm thinking about it, it is tea stained. It's not coffee stained. I don't know what I'm thinking. Coffee podge, tea stained, all that stuff. And I need to blow my nose again. Excuse me, guys. I'll probably get like dirty spots on my face now because of the rebar wire. Thank you guys. That's the wire you use as well. It is great wire, it really is. I don't know if I'll put, I don't think I'm going to put that. Do I want to put a little bit of green in there? It might look okay. We'll just see how it looks. This is very, very light green. It's like a sagey color. All right, so let me show you what I did with the Stencil because I have that love-hate relationship with the Stencil. but I love how it looks in bows. I purchased some of those frames from Dollar Tree, just haven't done anything with them yet. It's hard to decide, you know. Maybe this will give you some inspiration, give you an idea. Yes, this tea stain, that's right. I bought a wooden bow maker with the dowels. They work better for me than the Bodabra for some reason. I actually thought about that. I have like the old Easy Bow thing, but might actually work better. Okay, so I already made a little, so I'm not like putting a bunch of crazy stuff in here. I put it like that, and then I actually made some little sisal. I'll show you what I did though. I just I had to tame the sisal. I had to. Do you guys like to say that word? That's a cool word to say, sisal. I really like this blue, little bit of blue floral, tiny little flowers. So I thought that would look cute, and I think it'll tie it right in. I think it's gonna look cute. Actually, I'm going to pull that out and put that on top of it. I'm going to put this down first, then put that down. I'm going to twist it though, because one side of my fabric isn't as bright as the other. Although it doesn't look bad, even either side. You love that word? Oh, thank you, Susie. Well, we're going to use some. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. It's just one of those things that looks really cute, but I might put it in. Oh no, I want to, let me put some more blue, a little bit more blue. Okay, now we'll put this in. You've never used sisal. I've used it on some projects, but I think it's cute. I've just been trying to use it a little bit more. And yeah, it's just one of those things that's hard to like get used to for sure, because it is very wild. It's wild. It's wild. It's just a finer type of Excelsior. I have a little bit of cheesecloth that I stuck in there too. All right, let me pull this part out and mess with this bow. It's gonna be all right. It is hard to get used to making bows and stuff, and I don't put them on everything, but I do like them. I think bows are cute. It keeps freezing. Does it really? I don't know what's up with Facebook. I'll tell you what. So I do have a little bit of greenery too. I have to use a pinch of Stencil and cut it shorter, leaving a couple long tendrils. It is wild. It is definitely something you have to get used to using. I think it'll look cute though. Put the little bow over here and then put a little bit of greenery. And then I'll probably put a little button in the middle of this one. It's not an overpowering bow, it's just little. So it's cute. Yeah. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. All right. We'll just glue it right down over here. And then I have some little greenery, and I have these tiny little blue flowers. I thought that might be cute to add a few of those. I got these from Dollar Tree. I like this. When I saw it, I thought that is going to be cute to put in. It's got some purple. I don't know if it's like wisteria. It's what it kind of looks like, but it just says hanging greenery bush. But I like the plastic greenery things. And then they have this one at the same time. So these are really good florals to grab at Dollar Tree. So if you see these, I think they're good. I think they're good ones. I'm picky about the Dollar Tree stuff though, because sometimes those florals just don't look very good. You know what I mean? Hey, Forest Acre Primitives. You love it? Thank you. Wispy Sisal makes the bow. We'll put the bow on and then we'll put some little greenery stuff. I don't want it to cover my sign though, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna just add some little stuff here. It's a perfect size bow. I think it looks good. I think it looks cute. I might trim up the ends of it though, a little bit. Yes, I'm making a little bunch. Making a little bunch. Holding it together. Then I'll stick it in there. And then make another one. Let's see what I got here. We got these little ones too. That's like baby's breath. I stick a couple of those in there. That's what it looks like. Keep it simple. Is anything ever simple when I'm trying to craft stuff? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I am going to try to keep it fairly simple though, yes. I don't have any really big greenery or anything today. Thank you, Susan. It's a cute idea. Well, the idea for the frame came from Leah at Make All the Things with Me. She made a cute little bunny and she put the frame on the wood round. And so I thought, that's what I can do with the frame, you know? So. Okay. Let me glue one down and then glue the other, and we'll look at it and see what else we need. But you can sometimes find cute little florals and stuff at Dollar Tree. We all know that. So I had made little sisal things. Let me see. I might just stick it in the back there. See how that looks. Trying to tame it a little bit. Trying to just tame it. I need that tall one to go in the back, and it's sticking out the side. I feel like I need a little bit more blue flowers right there. This is cute though. I mean, I don't think I'll put flowers underneath. Oops, I'm backwards to myself. So underneath, I think I'll just stay with the little grouping of flowers right above it. And I think it'll be cute like that. And then I might take, let me find, I know I have some more of those little blue flowers. Let me see. Yeah, I might put one more little bunch of the blue ones right in the middle there. Let me get a little bit more purple with it. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I'm not going to keep going. Okay, I'm going to keep going a little bit. But I know what you mean. I tell you what, that one heart craft that I did where I did like the, I know that you guys, some of you have seen it, but I did like a framed heart and it was like tiered. You would not believe the comments. It started driving people crazy. They thought that I just went overboard with that heart. It got funny though, reading comments after a while. It really did. It was like, is it really bothering people that bad? Yep. I'm going to keep going. Gonna keep going a little bit more. I'm gonna put this in there since I got it made already. I just made a little grouping of it to try to tame the sisal down a little bit. So it'd be like little loops. And it's gonna fit right behind there. Behind my bow a little bit over there. Let me grab my pinking shears. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. We are almost done. I'm going to clean up my bow a little bit. I like the way the pinking shears make the tails of the bow look. I mean, you can't see it too much, but to me, I think it looks cute. To just clean up the tails of the bow. Hey, Stephanie. There's my friend Stephanie with the vintage pebble. You never know when to stop. Yeah, I'm about done. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna keep adding. Oh, I have to put the little button. I have to have a button. I can't leave the middle of the bow like sticking here with nothing in the center of it. Let me decide though if I want to use a wooden button. Okay. Okay, so this is what I got so far. And then I just have to pick my button. I think I might do a purple or a blue button actually, because I think the purple and the flowers, I think it'll help pop those flowers, you know what I mean? Oops. I don't know what you're talking about, Cindy. Used to ask Dana, they would converse about the project. I still ask Dana stuff. Dana knows. Dana is a good crafter. She knows. Okay, let me grab some buttons here. So, if you're lucky enough, sometimes you can find these buttons at Dollar Tree. So, and I already dug out a couple because I wasn't sure I was going to use them. But I'm thinking either the blue or the purple. What do you guys think about this purple? Oops. Can you guys see it? What do you think about the purple there? Since I got a little bit of purple in my bow, and what do you think about the purple? Can you see it all right? I'm trying to, and then here's the blue. I kind of like the purple one though. I could go wooden, but I feel like it's more springy. Well, that's the wrong color blue. How about the purple? Let's just do the purple. What do you think? We're doing purple. We're doing purple. I won't even need these little things, but these are neat. I got these from Hobby Lobby. They have like the 40% off their florals right now, I think. They did this week anyways. That's always a good time to go. Yes, the purple. Okay. Oops. The blue, the purple. We'll do purple. All right. We are almost done, and I'm loving this. I'm glad. Again, this was inspired by my friend Leah at Make All the Things With Me. She is the one I got this idea of putting the little Dollar Tree frame onto the wood round, and I could not be happier that I saw her project. If you haven't seen her project with her little bunny, you should go check that out. All right. We are done. We are done, everybody. I'm going to flip it around so you can see it finished. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And remember, you can always, if you don't want the comments on the screen, you can hit the little arrow and hide them. So, you guys like it? I know there's a delay. There is a delay. Thank you all for spending your Sunday evening with me and hanging out with me tonight. And even though I have the sniffles right now, I really appreciate you very, very much. This was a 10-inch round, so this is not very big. It's a small project. I think it would be cute for a gift. These stencils are on my website already. This is the set. There's like 6 different designs in the set. They're right on my homepage if anybody's interested in those. But I don't ever push sales on you guys or anything like that. I'm just letting you know because I always get that question, you know, are these on your website yet? And they happen to be there. I put them on there today, which is a first because it usually takes me a few days. So yeah, Marilyn, this is a set. This is one that's in a set. So they're small. They're like, this opening is only 4.5 inches. So the design fits on a 4-inch space. So it fit perfectly inside this little frame. I think it's cute. Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks, Sandy. So it's just an idea. I hope that you guys have gotten some inspiration. That's my goal, is to just give you guys some inspiration on something. You know, whether it be putting your beads on your hanger or, you know, grouping your little florals together, stuff like that. That's just something that I like to do anyways. Oops, and I'm messing with my sisal and tearing it out of there. I think that's cute. It's kind of getting unruly. Let me clip that one off. It's kind of getting crazy over there. That one's kind of getting crazy too. It's just one of those things. You either love it or you hate it. I think it's cute though. And I think I tamed it down. I think I accomplished what I was trying to accomplish. But okay, I'm going to get off of here, you guys. And I am going to probably see you Tuesday morning again, early in the morning. And we'll do some stenciling. Thank you, Kathy. I'm glad that you caught me live too. Thank you, Wayne and Angel. Appreciate you. Is Randy the name? I lost the comment. I was looking for it and I lost it. Is Randy the name for your rooster? Randy is my silky rooster. Yes, he's quite the character he is. For sure. He's not my only rooster. He's my silky though. Thank you, Tona Joe. Thanks, Carolyn. Caroline. That's a pretty name. Thank you for being here with me. Have a good evening, Deborah. Grace, can I use your code every time I buy stencils? Absolutely. And actually, right now I have an even better code. I'm trying to think what it is. April showers. April showers will save you 20% instead of 10%. So, but that one is you have to spend a minimum, I believe, of 40, but you get the free shipping. But if you spend, if you just want to use the 10% Facebook Live coupon, you can save 10% off any amount. But if you do get to 35, stack it with the ship it free code, and you can use both codes. You can use both of them together. But right now I have April showers on 20%, and that will give you free shipping too on any $40 order. So I mean, by the time that you fill your cart with stencils, you know, it's worth it to use the code for the free shipping and everything anyway. So, but yep. Have a good night, you guys. Okay, I'm getting off of here now. I think this turned out good. Okay, me and Morty's going upstairs. We'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Good night.